Mic check. All right, we good. Hey, shout out to whoever just bought a normal doesn't exist hat. Appreciate that. I will take it. Appreciate that. All right, we live. Okay, word. What's good, chat? My bad on the delay. I know, I know I wasn't here on Monday, but after I got off work, I went out of town for a little bit, but I'm back. Everything is right in the world, and Roman Reigns returns tonight, so two big returns. I felt bad because I think it was Keys and a couple other people was like, "Hey, it's Monday Night Raw, and we ain't see that go live, so that's my bad." Oh, we starting off with Edge. Okay, we starting off with the Rated R Superstar. I see a lot of people saying they want Edge to win. I just don't know if it really makes sense, but I just feel like everything is pushing towards Seth to take this title. God, I cannot wait to go to the barbershop tomorrow. Hey, Anthony, what's good? Yeah, we starting off with the rated R superstar, bro. Oh, dang, Ray already in the ring? Oh, and AJ already in the ring. This should be a good match, though. This should be a real good match. That's a little that's kind of crazy because, oh wow, damn, Edge already getting Wait, so is it Ray or AJ that's getting booze? Only got 2 hours. Guess it gets cut down on intros. I guess so. What's up? Guess we know who's winning now. Yo, what's good, Maurice? Yeah, and hey, the writing looks like it's on the wall. Ooh, the writing looks like it's on the wall. At least in this triple threat. I don't know. You know WWE. They will swerve you. Yo, Devin, what's good? They booed Edge getting teamed. Yeah, but it's a triple threat. Like a move like that can swing momentum and it can turn somebody inadvertently. Like AJ just came back. That could potentially be, if Edge is gonna be a face and to a point to where it's a triple threat and the crowd is booing AJ and Rey Mysterio. Oh, whoa, oh shoot. What? That was a lot. That was a lot. Oh wow. Hey, Edge trying to get in his bag coming from his little hiatus. Wait, Anthony said we want Edge to win? Yeah. Edge and Seth are my top two picks to win the title. For sure, bro. I want Seth to win, but I understand why people are saying that they want Edge to win. But it's just like, usually in a title picture, for a feud to like make somewhat sense, you have to have a heel and a face. It's gonna be exhausting trying to figure out. Like you're inadvertently gonna cause one of them to turn heel, because the crowd's not gonna cheer for both of them as a face. Edge needs to finish his story. He's not Cody, but I get what you're saying. Because Edge never lost Big Goldie, and having the two in the last round, they have history. Yeah, they do have history, but Seth was a heel. That was like the early stages of let me turn the microphone down. I might be too loud, y'all. That was like the early stages of Seth Rollins becoming, developing into who he is now, but he was a heel. And if they have history now, like, I don't know, maybe they could make it work. It's just usually in like a title picture, you have a heel and a face. Hold on, actually let me move this around. Let me move this over here and move chat over here. Okay, this is better. Now I can see y'all. Wait. David said this might be his last year. Yeah, I think he is going to, because don't they have something coming up in Toronto? Because I think he wants to finish his career in Canada, right? Anthony said you think Seth being the obvious winner would not happen, just like Cody not finishing his story at Mania. Bro, only reason why I'm gonna say no to that is because Seth has been losing way too much. I don't know, but Seth has been losing so much for him to be as over as he is. And it's like, do you run the risk of him potentially not being over in the future because people getting like tired of him losing or something? Or I don't know. It is Seth, but you got to reward him for being, for him being in that position. Because I mean, he is putting asses in seats. Like, you hear it every time he comes out. Everybody is singing his song. Anthony said, "Oh no. You already said Brady was good. What's good, Brady?" He said, "I wouldn't be mad at AJ winning the title. I wouldn't be mad at AJ winning either. It's been a while, and it would be a new face, but it's just I don't know. It's just like so. Everybody's saying that it's obvious Seth winning the title, but it's only obvious because he's over with the crowd. So this would be one of those instances where Seth. Oh, okay. This is where Seth would, get his reward for, holding the company down and pretty much putting Cody over as soon as he got in. He lost to him 3 times. Let's see. Mari said reward Seth by winning Roman's belt, not the 3rd place belt. Bro, no, that's a whole nother year, bro. You cannot have Seth not in the title picture for another year. Like, he already did the mid card thing with the US title. He had that for a stint. Hey, they in a bag low key. Hold on. They low key in a bag. This match is actually kind of fire. This got the pacing of like an AEW match low key. And Edge keeping up with the young boys. Well, shit, never mind. They all old. What am I talking about? They all old. Edge just looked the oldest out of all of them. Hey, Maurice, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at Seth winning and beating all the 40-year-olds getting winded. Hey, got to cut to that commercial break. They tripping with this match. Bro, I'm telling you, this match is kind of fire. It's thoroughly surprising me, Brady. But Maurice, dang, what was I about to say? Yeah. I think that you can ultimately reward Seth by, beating Roman at Mania. I don't know how we get there because now they're both brand specific or brand exclusive. I don't know how we get there, but it's like 11, 10 months away. But you have to have him strong enough in order to beat Roman. I mean, granted, we know Roman's never beat him, but if we going with, WWE logic, the way that they have Cody going through the ringer right now to even be relevant, he's got to go through the Brock wall. Seth's already beat Brock multiple times. So he kind of skips ahead a little bit, but you don't want to keep him out of a title picture. I know it's Seth, but I don't know if he stays as hot as he is if he keeps losing. It doesn't make any sense for him to keep losing. But, yo, what's good, Ron? Yeah, like I said, my whole point with Seth is Seth has been a good sportsman because he's been putting people over. He's been losing. It's time to give him some type of comeuppance. He don't have to hold this heavyweight title the entire time. Just give him something, man. How am I doing? I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Getting back into the stream. I apologize, everybody. I wasn't here on Monday. I don't know if y'all heard me from the beginning of the stream. I was out of town. I was doing some stuff for some work, and I meant to put it in the Discord that I wasn't gonna be streaming on Monday, but as soon as I got off work, had to go pick up the rental, had to head out of town, and then while I was out of town, I was getting some work done. So my bad. But we back though. We back. See, the brand specific is why I say Edge and Seth. AJ is with the OC and they're on SmackDown. Ray with LWO on SmackDown. Theory has the US title and SmackDown needs that title. Bobby and Sheamus. Well, I see the thing is wait, isn't Edge on Edge is on SmackDown too? Edge is isn't Edge on, because all of these are SmackDown superstars, right? So this is what threw me off about the whole thing. I think the whole thing was, well, I don't know, because then if Edge wins, he could possibly go to Raw, but I don't know. That kind of seems pointless. But I feel like the tournament was to put a spotlight and give, people who have either lost to Roman already or haven't went up against Roman a chance to go for a heavyweight championship. Even though they're on two different brands, but ultimately it would seem that the Raw superstar would win the championship. It's kind of obvious, but sometimes it's okay to do the obvious thing. It's okay to do the obvious thing sometimes. Like how I'm trying to think what was like an obvious thing. Like Gunther retaining at Mania was obvious, but it was the right thing to do. Hold on, let me catch up. Seth can beat Edge after he wins it. Y'all are such like so. So y'all want Edge back just because Edge has been on the shelf since Mania and a match that he should have lost against Finn Balor. Y'all a trip. Anthony said both just had mid-card titles recently, so Edge could be the one to switch shows. Wait, who had mid-card titles recently? Edge? Edge hasn't had a mid-card title recently? HA hadn't even been... So are you talking about Ray? Or who are you talking about? You talking about Seth and who else? Because Edge hasn't had a mid-card title recently. I don't know what you're talking about. Unless you're talking about Bobby and Sheamus. But I don't even think Sheamus had a title recently, though. Bobby did have the U.S. Championship. Big Show is a champ. Big Show is in AEW right now. Bobby and Sheamus both had mid-card matches recently. Oh, you mean title matches? I don't see Bobby and Sheamus. I see Bobby. He's going to be next in line to go up against Roman. I think he's going to be the next one to go up in the Tribal Chief line of destruction. Him just going through everybody because I don't see Bobby winning. Would I like to see it? I mean, I wouldn't mind it. Don't know where it will go after that, but I don't think that Sheamus is gonna is because who's all in the next? Who's in the? I think it'll be. Edge may win this and go to the main event. And then in the next round, because it's Sheamus, Bobby, and who's the last one? Hold on, let me look. It's Sheamus, Bobby, and Oh, and Austin Theory. Yeah, Theory's definitely not winning that. I think Bobby comes out of that. He loses. I say maybe to Edge, maybe. But how y'all gonna feel if Bobby comes out of that and Edge doesn't get to the finals for Night of Champions? Oh my God, really? Edge showing his age. He not tall enough. Oh shoot, you'd hate it. Why would you hate it? Like, be real. I think Anthony. Yeah, I think you're Edge. You're Edge. What, Edge head? That's what they used to call it. Are y'all just really rooting for? Are y'all really just rooting for Edge because you haven't seen him since Mania, or because he said he's gonna retire? Is that really what it is? To me, Edge hasn't been entertaining to watch since after he first returned. Yeah, it's been so. You kind of got a point. Edge has been in the Judgment Day circle for so long because he created it, and I understand why, because he didn't like the direction that it was going, so I can understand that. But it's like, besides that, he really hasn't had there hasn't really been anything interesting besides him just getting his get back. Then Rhea attacking Beth Phoenix, her getting her lick back, and now it's like, oh, let's throw him in the heavyweight title picture. Oh, hey, he either really got hit or he sold that. But I don't know. Like, one of the most entertaining things was when Edge was going up against Seth. But again, Seth was a heel at that point. Maurice said Bobby needs to do something else. He wasn't even featured at Mania along with your boy LA Knight. Okay, two things. Number one, that wasn't his fault. That whole shit with Bray Wyatt happened. So he was on the title card. He was on the Mania card. Something happened with Bray, so he gets a pass. Number two, LA Knight should have been at WrestleMania. It's LA Knight. How do you pass that up? We're not going there again. LA Knight, go ahead, give LA Knight either the US title or the Money in the Bank briefcase. That had to have been some Vince stuff because that didn't make any sense for him not to be at WrestleMania Hollywood in LA. And he's whatever, man. Yeah, they are 3 champions. I'm against Bobby because he needs to go against Roman. No. So listen, what I'm saying is not Bobby winning it. Not Bobby winning the championship. I'm saying Bobby wins tonight. He goes and meets Seth, and he loses to Seth. So the championship stays on Raw. Bobby stays on SmackDown. But because he's in a title picture, it has some legitimacy of him going up against Roman. I'm not saying that Bobby's gonna win the title. Roman needs someone new that makes sense. I'm only saying Edge to win this because to me he would be the only one to switch to Raw realistically. Yeah, but I think y'all, I don't know, but it's like y'all are basing it on a SmackDown person winning a Raw championship. Like I think the obvious thing is going to be for Seth to win it. I can't see them again like shitting on Seth. Is WWE anything can happen? You right. You absolutely right. Sometimes they give us what we want. Sometimes they do the absolute opposite. Oh, the educator. Hey, is anybody else mad that that whole Judgment Day thing happened? Edge cut his hair and then instantly he was out of the Judgment Day. I wish he would have kept his hair. At least he had a little bit more like roughness to him when he had his hair. Now he just looks like a substitute teacher who wrestles after he gets out of class. He looked like the cool substitute teacher doing where he allows you to eat in class. That's how Edge looks. Oh, good spot. Yo, this is a banger match, low key. Oh wait. Oh my. See, this is why Edge don't need the title. Oh, is this it? Hey, well, Maurice, you just said it. Anything can happen. No, that was supposed to be a spear. Dang, Ray and Edge missed that. No, Edge missed that. Ray was there. That's what Ray was there. Edge just missed it. So we got AJ. Told you I'm back to Seth train. Oh my god. He said I'm back on the Seth train again. Okay, Maurice, you about as bad as damn Keys, man. Let me find out y'all. Let me find out y'all boys. Y'all got y'all own little clique, a little side subsection. You about as bad as Keys going back and forth. Who was that? Brady that said they wouldn't mind AJ winning? Hey, man. Hey, Maurice just said it. It's WWE. Matter of fact, I'm about to pin that comment. He just said it. Anything can happen. Oh, yeah, all them haluva kicks. Oh shoot. Anthony said, "Did y'all hear the rumors of Roman and Solo facing KO and Sammy at Night of Champions?" Where'd you hear that? I haven't heard that. I haven't even seen any YouTube videos about that. Heard that, but don't believe it. Yeah, it wouldn't. Like, that's ultimately, I don't know. I don't know. It wouldn't make any sense though, because it's like, where does that leave the Usos? Plus, I feel like Roman would be like, that's beneath me. Like, I don't need to go up against Sammy because Sammy and KO are beneath me. He might be like, y'all two need to go back over there and finish them off, but they done lost so much. What y'all think happened tonight? Because remember, they lost again. Or no. They won at Backlash. But they lost twice, I think, before Backlash. So it's been on Twitter and TikTok I've seen. Roman 4 belts, they said. It's like, I think people have gotten so, like, just being such a contrarian. Now it's like, oh yeah, the cool thing to do is like, oh, just put all the belts on Roman. And it's like, I can't even be mad either way because I don't know where that story's going. Maybe Roman's been out of WWE for the past like month for them to write the next 2-3 months of the story. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, man. They be having the Usos looking goofy right now. Like, y'all think it'll ever be like the Usos versus Roman and Solo? I don't think it'll happen because I think Roman will have a title match at Champions, but he doesn't have an opponent yet. Champions is only 2 weeks away from tomorrow. They might use tonight to spark up. They might use tonight to spark up a beef with him, because it's gonna be a one and done. Because I think officially after Night of Champions, both of the brands are just gonna split. So we still in that that little like area where they're just making stuff up as they go, or they're just buying time until after Night of Champions. Because I feel after Night of Champions, we should see whoever's on Raw only gonna be on Raw, or whoever's on SmackDown is only gonna be on SmackDown. And that's only if they keep their word about this being brand specific. But who knows? You know, they'll say that, and all of a sudden, Roman, in my contract, Paul Heyman will come out like, in the Tribal Chief's contract, he has a clause where, prior to the draft, he had it written in his contract that as long as he was a champion, he can go on either show. Who knows? Maybe it's something they got like that. They writing up to where he can go bounce back between both shows. And it'll mainly only be Roman, but then it's not going to matter because you're only going to see him once a month. But I don't know. To be honest, though, I do like the fact that I don't know. I know we kind of give shit to WWE about stuff like not going the way that we want it to go. But I would imagine if everything went the way that we wanted, we would shit on it like, oh, this is so predictable. This is boring. Why are we even watching this? But luckily, we don't have to worry about that. There were also reports of the women's titles both getting new names and belts. Won't be Raw or SmackDown titles. Bro, what kind of dirt sheets you been on? Mari said, we have SmackDown stars battling for a Raw title. The rules already broken. Yeah, I only say that if somebody from SmackDown wins. I'm sticking to my theory of this is just to put people in a title picture to give them some legitimacy. Unless somebody from SmackDown wins that belt. But if Seth ultimately wins it, then my theory is proven correct. At least in my mind. Because when's the last time Sheamus, AJ Styles, Rey Mysterio, Edge, Finn Balor. Who else was in the other triple threat match? From Monday. Dang, who else was in those triple threat matches? I can't remember right now, but when's the last time any of them have been in a heavyweight championship contenders, like in the title picture, period? So granted, yeah, it's tournament style, but they're all in the tournament, not tournament, the title picture because of having these triple threats or these matches. At least that's how I feel like, on paper it would look. And wait, what Anthony said? You said they would have a new title coming from Roman to make it one again instead of two. So they gonna, I guess if they would, I don't know. You think they're gonna unify these titles again? I'm not mad at it. But doesn't that change Roman's, like, doesn't it change the title distinction when it comes to his reign? Because he's holding the Universal, he's getting to 1,000 days. But if they merge the titles, it'll be a different title, wouldn't it? So that would start over as like the first. I would think it would start over if under Roman's reign still currently they merge the titles, he would just be the WWE champ. But then what does that do for his Universal reign? Because the 1,000 days is what they're trying to get to. So technically, I feel like they should unify the titles after Roman loses. I think they should have done that anyway, and I think they should have brought this title, the World Heavyweight Championship, they should have brought that after Roman lost. Because yeah, it's fine if you complete the story, you close that book, and you bring in some fresh talent. You bring in, some new. I wonder, is this one Charlotte gonna try to come for her? She's been gone for a little minute. But yeah, you bring in some new talent. You bring in some fresh belts. WWE can market it to get some money off of it. But it makes sense. It just makes more sense doing that later, because I think what Anthony was saying, like, at this point, it's just like, y'all couldn't win, so they had to come up with something new. And that really shits on the entire locker room, or at least everybody that Roman's beat. I don't think it has anything to do with Seth, because Roman still hasn't beaten him. But I do agree, keep them apart from each other until Mania, because that's definitely a WrestleMania main event. And I want to be there, so I'm glad they didn't do it this year. I need for LA Knight to go ahead and take the belt from this guy. When they get the timing right, that entrance is fire. I do notice that on their belts, they're wanting to put a lot more gold, which I agree. I like to go with a couple diamonds here and there. Wait, Anthony, what you say? Instead of the WWE, or instead of the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, just rename it the WWE Universal Championship. Drop the undisputed part. Yeah, if they merge the belts, they're gonna drop the undisputed part, because they did that when Jericho was the undisputed champion, because he had two belts. So I would imagine they'll drop it. Add some blue in that U.S. title. I wonder why. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm buying that belt. Oh, Prime heel move. I'm gonna let y'all go at it. And they like, nigga, is you stupid? That didn't work. Yeah, beat his ass. Got to keep up with the games that's going on tonight. You got what was that, a game 7? Or is it, I think the next game is game 6. Bro, they acting like he's Vince's boy again. Okay. Now we got 1-on-1. Sheamus blends in with the ring ropes almost. You know that's your big cousin. White noise? Uh-oh, flatliner. Sheamus, Sheamus looks like he dodges the sun at all costs. Appreciate all y'all tuning in, man. If y'all mind hitting that like button for your boy. Appreciate all y'all that's already hit it. I at least have freckles to give off an illusion. Oh, that's a big boy. Oh, he won. Oh, he one counted it. Y'all, so I think what happened with when I tried to stream on Twitch, I think it was the audio that got picked up, or it was the TV right here that was showing the pay-per-view. I'm gonna dispute it because I was like, it was mainly me and people I had in the room, but I don't understand why. I don't understand why they ended up banning me for a couple of days. But I mean, it was only one copyright strike, but or I don't know what y'all think. Should I just leave it? It had to be the audio. What y'all think? Should I just do gaming over there and just do like the watch alongs over here? I just want to make it. I want to make it easiest and the best for y'all. Plus, I'm just trying to find out like a way to grow the community and get more viewers in here. Because we've been averaging around like 5 to 10 people, and I love that, and I love the new people that's coming in and chiming into the chat. I really appreciate that. I'm just trying to think of what's the best way to like just build a community. But whatever works best for y'all. I know gaming wise, I'll do more so on Twitch. But yeah, they was tripping off of the audio. But that was on me though. I was trying to have the audio pick up the other people that was in the room. But I think it was since it picked up audio that was over there, it picked up the sound bar too, which ended up causing that whole situation. Because we was just perfectly fine streaming. And of course it happened during the dang Seth match. I had to go back and rewatch that match. That was second time around, that was a very good match for Omos. But I'm like, we was good for like 40 something minutes, and all of a sudden we get a copyright strike. I'm gonna dispute it though, because I'm just like, bro, look at the footage. It was me talking. I remember one time, YouTube works great, but occasionally the chat is delayed. Not sure how delayed the chat is on Twitch. On Twitch, the chat is like instant. Like I can't say that. Twitch, the chat is pretty instant when it goes either through OBS or through Streamlabs. Because I mean, Twitch is what's my Twitch? Is twitch.tv/Mike Trison. Here I put it in the chat. But yeah, after this weekend coming up, because I got some stuff I got to do this Saturday. It's the wife's birthday, so taking her out to celebrate. The next couple weeks for anybody who has 2K, it don't have to be 1,000 people. We can start off with 4 or 6 people. I want to start getting some like scheduling some times for us to do like a King of the Ring, War Games. We could even do we could do like King of the Ring, War Games, Elimination Chamber is always a fun one online. So we can start getting some, 2K games in. I'm still trying to figure out how to do. Oh, appreciate you for the follow, bro. I'm still trying to figure out how to do GM mode online. I've been seeing people do it. I'm not sure how they're doing it. I'm just going to have to take a Saturday and really figure it out. Maybe try Twitch again with Night of Champions. And if it's too much of a hassle, again, just stick to YouTube. Yeah, what I might do is I'm not even going to have that TV on. I'm not going to have no audio. It's just going to be just complete, just me talking. Because I need to go back and, so there's a couple people that I watch on Twitch. And they do Sidecast all the time. Now, I probably need to pay a little bit more attention to their audio. Because all I see is them. They have their background. They have, they have their stream going. But I guess I need to go back and pay attention to how their audio is. And if it's any faint, any amount of like audio from the show, or if it's just silence and it's just them talking. And then maybe they hear it because see, I can hear this at full, the full volume. But can y'all hear the, I don't think y'all can hear because I have the volume down pretty low. So I don't think you can hear the volume from the feed or from the stream. But I think I'm gonna try to figure that out. And if all else fails, I might just have to either donate and just ask the people nah, you just hear me? Okay. So I may just start, and that's cool, right? Because I know it would help to hear, what's going on and at what part of the stream I'm at. But wait, Maurice said, I've seen so many streams during Backlash, you can hear their audio slightly, but you only see their face. So you think it was the TV? You think it was me having it on the TV back there? Which it was kind of hard to do that because that's where, my guests, they were watching it in the room. Which next time we do something like that though, I want to buy a laptop so that way I can sit the camera and everything facing back this way, and then we can watch the TV over the top of them. We may have to turn the volume down or just have a really strong limiter on the volume in the room. But because there's a couple other guys. I don't know if y'all ever watch some other YouTubers who stream live streams. I don't know how they hear the audio, or if they, because I see sometimes they're in a big room and they don't have on any headphones, unless they just watch it without audio. But I think that's kind of, you don't really get all the momentum and all of the energy from it. Might have been a combo of both, since you had turned the sound bar up for that one moment. You might be right. It was for that one moment, and I forgot because I had on my earphones slightly, so I couldn't really even remember. So that might have been it. It might have been that little clip. But WWE don't play, boy. They don't play at all. Hey, I tell you what though, they got to both triple threat matches pretty quick. I mean, I would imagine so. They only got a 2-hour show, so was that a sling blade? I don't know what it is, man, but just Austin Theory just ain't doing it. Also, I heard wait. Also, all I heard was I'm watching Night of Champions at my place, I guess. I mean, you can watch it here if you want. We just gonna be watching it over here. That's it. We gonna be watching it on this monitor. And you gonna have to watch it with no audio. You more than welcome to come over here. Oh, nope. Oh, backbreaker. Bro, Sheamus has had this Wolverine beard for forever. I'll bring my laptop to use. Oh, there you go. Wait, hold on. I just thought about that. They calling it Night of Champions. But for us, it's gonna be at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I just thought about that. It's not even gonna be at night because it's a Saudi show. I don't know why I feel like I got like fuzz or something on my nose. That's why I keep wiping it. Oh, avalanche. Nah, where Bobby at? Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah, I forgot too for a second. Calling it Night of Champions, and it ain't gonna be nighttime for us. Uh-oh. The Irish Cross. Wait, is he doing it over the top? Oh. Oh, you said you're gonna miss it? But you gotta work? You gotta work on Saturday or something? Oh, damn. Hey, he sold the hell out of that. You just saw him spit flying. I work every Saturday? Dang. Hey, you might want to try to watch it on your phone. Uh-oh. Is he really about to do this again? Nah, nah, nah. Not like this. Hell nah. Ain't no way he gonna get that little weasel win twice in a row. Oh, shoot. Bro, how did Bobby get busted open? That is crazy. Yo, that's had to be the ring post. But that ring post must be hard as hell, cause nope. Oh. Oh, so Bobby gonna get the win like this. Yep. I think it's gonna be Bobby. I think it's gonna be Bobby Lashley. I think this is gonna be their way of saying thank you for, or not thank you, but their way of making up for WrestleMania. And again, I think Lashley's gonna win against AJ Styles. There may be some shenanigans because there's hold on, the OC is feuding with the Viking Raiders right now. I think it's the Viking Raiders. They could screw him over, and then it's Bobby and Seth. Dang, y'all remember this guy Roman Reigns? I hadn't seen him in a while. So we all saw this happening on Monday, right? We all saw Cody getting screwed over by Brock. I saw that coming. Yo, they are building Gunther like he's like a heavyweight champion. Like last Monday, they were saying that, oh yeah, the Intercontinental Champion, he's returning. They treated him like Roman for a second. Like they announced him for next week's show. Oh shoot. Size wise, Trish and Becky makes a lot of sense. Like they're similar in stature. Who the hell is this? All right, poll time. See who we got tonight. Hey, Jennifer. Appreciate you for the follow or the sub. And I get notifications from Twitch and YouTube, so I'm not sure which one it is. Actually, I need to move that because the chat is over there. Let me run that back. Yeah, I moved this over here. All right, let me refresh this real quick. All right, it should be good now. It should be on the right side. I had the chat mixed in with the noties. My bad, y'all. But hey, this is the most blood that I've seen on WWE in a while. Am I the only one? Like, and it wasn't just like a little cut. It was like that was a gash. Like Bobby got busted, and then Brock got busted at Backlash. Like that was. It's not very PG. Ain't that what Ain't that what what's his name would say? R-Truth. Maurice said, who would have a better match, Seth and AJ or Seth and Bobby? I say, oh, Seth and AJ. I definitely say Seth and AJ. Honestly, I would hope for Seth and AJ, but I don't think AJ's been back long enough, and I think that this would be a solid for Bobby, because now he would have an automatic, pay-per-view match, especially since he had the Backlash match, I think, but I think that match was kind of like we could kind of see the writing on the wall, and I think he wants to be more in a heavyweight scene, because it's like, how does it look for Bobby to lose in a tournament qualifier and then he's in line to beat Roman? What Brady said, that's the only reason I want AJ to be in the finals. Hey, listen, I'm with it. I feel like they will put on a banger of a match. That match with AJ, Ray, and Edge was good. Like, I was doing a lot of talking, but that match was fire. We gonna see though, because hey, you see what the pin comment is. They in the words of Maurice, it's WWE. Anything can happen. Anthony said, I like blood being back. Doesn't need to be all the time, but occasionally is good. And if it happens accidentally, just let it keep going. That's how it should always be, to be honest. Like, these are grown men and women fighting at the end of the day. So if somebody happens to break some skin, that shouldn't be where you stop the match. Unless it's like an Eddie Guerrero situation and they're losing like a lot of blood. Then you need to like check on them. But if it's a little bit of color, it adds to it. It just makes it better. Mari said, I would hate for Bobby. Oh, there go Grayson Waller. I would hate for Bobby to make it to the finals to lose. Plus, the fans would be more on Seth's side, and Seth is a raw talent. Yeah, nah, for sure. Like Finn and eating 14 staples. Yeah, nah, that was. I didn't realize. I give kudos to Seth. I mean, not Seth, but Finn. I didn't realize it was that bad that he needed 14 staples. But I think he can retire that shirt. He's ruining it at this point. But yeah, I agree. Like, Seth is gonna be. I think Seth is gonna be the overwhelming like favorite. Like, based on the crowd reaction. Oh, God. Bum-ass Corbin. I still can't believe this. What we're watching right now is the last person to pin Roman Reigns. That is insane. That is crazy. 2019, y'all. Okay. I think Cameron Grimes got a fire little. Yeah. Cameron. His entrance music kind of fire. You just wouldn't expect it from him. Where's his hat? When did he stop wearing his hat? He's like JBL like 5.0. He got rich off crypto. Oh, look, it's Boring Corbin. Yo, I like that. I like that. Boring Corbin. Was a great one-off shirt. Yeah, it was cool. It was cool the night after he actually had the staples. Now it's kind of like, bro, nobody's buying that shirt. No, nobody's buying that shirt. Oh my God, yes. Lone Wolf Corbin. First of all, bring that Lone Wolf entrance back. What? Oh shoot. Hey, that played the. Hey, listen, y'all gotta understand. That played the fuck out of me, y'all. that played me so hard. Yo. So Jennifer, thank you for following and subbing to the channel. Yo, are you serious? Bro, bum ass Corbin. What a squash, bro. How many more matches? How many more matches? Exactly. Roman lost to this dude, bro. How many more matches before he becomes the Brooklyn Brawler? Like, Corbin is literally just... What is happening? But no. Like, what that reaction I had at the beginning of their match. My notifications had Stone Cold's glass breaking when somebody subscribes to the channel. I thought out of nowhere. I'm like, what is Stone Cold? Why would Stone Cold come on a random SmackDown? I played myself. And it sounded so crispy in the earphones too. But then I was like, wait a second. Nobody's moving. Nobody's reacting. My dumbass, it was my... Got my ass. I got my ass. Oh, man, that played the fuck out. It was so crispy, too. I was like, how is nobody tweeting, or not tweeting, but like in the chat right now? Got my ass. Brock been beating up Cody way too much. Like, too much. Like, I get y'all trying to make this man have a come-up story, but come on now. Well, wait a second. We not going to have a tag team title match at Night of Champions. I just thought about that. So what are we going to do with the tag belts? I'm mad y'all laughing at me. Hey, it would have got y'all asses too. Roman? Yep. I'm surprised they found his music. They ain't used it in a damn month. Roman been such a part-timer that Dominic Mysterio has become the #1 heel in the company. All right, let's see what he got to say. I wonder why he always wears the WWE belt and Paul always carries the Universal. Yo, that announcer trying to come for, what's her name, Samantha? The ring announcer for Monday Night Raw. She low key working herself into the GOAT conversation though. Like she got the perfect voice for being a ring announcer. She's so, bro, I'm telling you, she is so good. Like, I feel like it had to be a package deal. If Imperium went to Monday Night Raw, she had to go to Monday Night Raw. Because don't nobody announce Imperium like her. Nobody. Exactly, bro. And she got she made me like Gunther. He was Walter for forever until I heard her pronounce it. I'm like, okay, damn, okay. She put like her whole soul into it. That's hilarious. Anthony said she needs a clone and be on both shows. Hey, listen, I would not be opposed to it. I think his name is Mike Rome. I think that's the other announcer. He's good. It's just she's just, bro. You really don't care for the guy. Listen, man, not everybody can be number one. So somebody got to be number two. He does good. She's just it. She just got the voice. I'm trying to remember if I heard her because I know like her Imperium is like impeccable. I guess I'm spoiled with Lillian Garcia and Samantha. I mean, Lillian Garcia was good. I'm not trying to be blasphemous, but Lillian Garcia, she was good. Now, don't get me wrong, but we watched her progression because I went back and listened to some of like the early Lillian Garcia, and she was, she got better, but Samantha she just S tier. Yeah, was good. Was good, Keys. Mr. Big Cup. Hey, with that name, bro, you should come out with some customized cups. I have one to drink on stream. Hey, Keys, you joined just in time. Your tribal chief he said good idea. Your tribal chief just came back from the Raw after Mania. Team up with the Street Profits, and they use his cups. Hey, there you go. They go the plug right there. All right, let me see. Where's the polls at? I'm gonna go ahead and put this up because I'm trying to think what other appreciate all of y'all for the likes, man. Oh, I'm in traffic. Who won the first match? So they did both triple threats already. AJ Styles won the first one, and Bobby Lashley won the second one. So both of those matches are already done. You know they got to get to it though because they only got 2 hours. And Roman is getting ready to come up now. And I don't know. Oh yeah. I think Liv Morgan. I think the other matches tonight are Liv Morgan. Well, shoot, I got it at the bottom here. I think it's Liv Morgan. And yeah, it's Liv and Raquel versus Damage Control for the women's tag championships. So that's tonight. All right, let's see what Roman got to say. Everybody said, "Let's go, Bobby." I feel like Bobby should win it too. I'm not mad at either one because we were talking about it earlier. Like AJ, because Brady was saying he want AJ because AJ and Seth is gonna be a banger. Like, there's no scenario where that match is not a banger. But if Bobby's gonna be the one to go up against Roman next, he has to be like in some level of the the championship title picture, and him going to Night of Champions, even if he loses to Seth, him going to Night of Champions still puts him in that category. But I swear I feel like something fuzzy on my nose, man. I don't know if it's because I put like shea butter on my nose or what, but dang, it's been like 3 weeks since we seen Roman. Y'all think this is when he finally gets on the Usos? Or he addresses the whole situation with the Usos and Solo? I don't think like a turn is gonna happen. He about to knock on the new belt. Oh yeah. Yeah. He probably got so much to cover. He been gone for a month. This should be a good promo. He got a lot to go over. I'm wondering if he's going to address Triple H. Wow. Hey, he think himself trying to sink it all in. Oh, here he go. Oh, he about to. I think I see where this is going. Ooh. Oh, wow. What chance? Wow. Uh, got a point. Let's go. Does come back. He about to give Solo all the praise. He about to give Solo all the praise. See, he been gone too long. He a little shaky. He a little shaky in his promo right now. I guess that's what happens when you take a month long vacation. Uh oh. Uh oh. So y'all been seeing that they've been it's been in certain places saying that Sami Zayn isn't anything without the bloodline. This crowd is already better than Monday Night Raw. Oh, it's the Usos. Oh. Oh, shoot. I knew it. Ooh-wee. Bro, Roman is a walking meme. He is just like a walking meme. I can see that honestly. Sammy was at the bottom before getting to in the Bloodline story. Was feuding with Knoxville. Yeah, they booked Sammy kind of into a hole. He was like the great liberator. Dang. Here he go with his gaslighting. Bro, he be gaslighting like hell, boy. Bro, Roman is Hall of Fame gaslighting at his finest. How did he even? Oh. Uh-oh. Come on, Jay. Oh, hell no. He got me all the way fucked up. Jimmy, Jimmy, like, this can't be serious. He said he gotta be joking. Exactly. Oh my God. Bro, remember, you had a t-shirt that said, I'm nobody's bitch. Oh, now he trying to get some heel heat. Jimmy trying not to laugh. It looks. Oh, he got to push him back. He got to push him back. He got to push him back. Oh, come on, Jimmy. Come on, Jimmy. Come on, Jimmy. Don't go out like no hoe, Jimmy. Don't let Roman hoe you, Jimmy. You cannot let Roman hoe you like that. Come on, Jimmy. Jimmy, I know. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Put that mean face on. Come on, Jimmy. Ain't no way you gonna let him hold you like that. Oh, are they saying you? Oh, come on, Jay, man. Oh, come on, man. Damn. Come on, man. Hell no, Jimmy, you, bro. Come on, man. Jay. Paul Heyman, a ho right now. Hey, that was like some ECW chants for a second. How? How? But how? Oh! Wow! Hey, Anthony, was that you that called it? Wow! But how is that even going to happen, though? Sika and Alpha? Sika and Alpha? Yep, and Sika. Wow. Wow. Oh no, bro. Ain't no way they about to get a belt to them. Listen, This is not even going to work. It's in Saudi. They can't. They're not going to travel to Saudi. So this is. He's so disrespectful, bro. Hell no. Hell, bro. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. How are they going to get Sammy and KO to Saudi? They changed something so Sammy could go over there now. Are you speaking from like you know that, or that's what you assuming? Because I haven't heard that. Because I thought it was a religious reason why he couldn't go over there. The Saudi government changed something? Wow. I need EO to get up out of there, man. I need her to go on her own singles run. Hey, W segment, though. That was a fire segment. Oh, my God. Here we go. Oh. It's got to be a... So we see a Bailey EO feud coming, right? I think that's kind of like the writing on the wall. Because EO's going to defect. Yeah, EO... Yeah, she leaving. She leaving. Oh, my God. Yo, it's so funny seeing Bailey and Michael Cole go at it for so long. Okay, they actually look like a tag team. I like this. That's one of the things they were missing. They didn't look like a unified tag team. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was a little cringe, but they got through it. Yo, big shout out to whoever is getting shit right in the women's division. Because I feel like that was one of the things with the women's division. The outfits look good. They do look good. And they look like an actual tag team. Because it looked like they just threw two single stars together. If they're gonna be a tag team, I would actually like for them to come up with a name. But this was a good start for them to have matching outfits. Because that's one of the things I feel like they didn't pay enough attention to. Because one of them will have on white and blue, and the other one will have on green and black. And it's just like, how am I supposed to buy into them as a tag team? See, I don't see why Roman can't, like, he doesn't have to compete every week. But why can't he just make a cameo or an appearance every week? Because, like, if that segment was all Roman did tonight, we can live with that. It's a great way to build up the feud, the great way to build up anticipation for that match. But him, like, granted, yeah, him leaving for a month, it helped because it was like, oh, the shock of Brock and Cody, and what the hell is going on with that? Then you got the draft, then you got a new belt, and now you got a tournament. But it's like, whenever we determine a champion for Raw, and it's just SmackDown, because I've been hearing y'all say it, Raw's roster is way better or bigger, however y'all said it, than the SmackDown roster. So it's like, if you don't have your main champion there every week, you got Austin Theory. You got Austin Theory and I think the women's tag champs. But it's like, at that point, I mean, and on top of that, now you're using Solo as a wedge between, Roman is using Solo as a wedge between himself and the Usos. I mean, how long the writing has to be on the wall where there's a Usos solo some type of interaction. Because tonight we had not Jay, but Jimmy about to go up, head up with Roman, which I like that because if y'all remember, this goes back to I ain't nobody's bitch, and it's almost like history is repeating itself. They going back to their original roles where Jimmy was like happy go lucky, but you ain't gonna hold me, and then here Jay go trying to keep the peace, and I apologize, my tribal chief, this, that, and the third. I don't know. Maybe we might get a Usos versus Solo and Roman. I don't know. I don't see when it could happen, but I'm not mad at it if it does happen. Because the Usos got to get some get back. Maybe you think maybe this is a way for them to turn the Usos face? Like they're using the wedge or the breakdown of the bloodline to turn the Usos face? Because that's crazy. Like, think about that. Instead of having the Usos go back up for the tag championships, Roman and Solo are going for the championships. So the Usos are just SOL at this point. So I don't even know what they it seems like they're going back to in the beginning of the story where, because Jay was like a face and Jimmy was a face when he came back because they were going up against Roman, and Jimmy was trying to save his brother, especially I think in the Hell in the Cell or the I Quit match. But now it's like they're reverting back to that, but I don't know what else they do. Yo, what's up, Ron? Do the Usos screw Roman and Solo out of the titles? Like on purpose, or like they screw him over by like trying to help out and they end up costing them the match? Because that's the question. And in that regard, the intent matters. Because if the intent is to like screw him over, that's gotta be the wedge and the official like split of the bloodline. But if it's they tried to help and they end up hurting them, they can kind of like still drag it out a little bit. Bro, Backlash was the best pay-per-view this year, including Mania. Backlash was so fire. I would be absolutely impressed. I would be absolutely impressed if they have a better pay-per-view. Oh, you sent a link about Sammy and Saudi to the Discord? Okay, but I'm gonna check that. I would be absolutely astounded if they have a better show this year, better than Backlash. I don't know if they can beat that. And the main reason I say that is there's a couple variables. Number one, that crowd was the absolute MVP that night. Number two, the expectations of the matches, like I think the highest anticipated match that night was either the Brock and Cody match or the Usos Solo and the Bloodline match. Now, I'm only saying this from speculation that I would think that the highest anticipated matches will be those two. Like, hold on real quick. And Zelina better get more opportunities. Tribal Hefe. Yeah, like I said, Zelina better get more opportunities. Anthony said the crowd is what did it. I feel the performers did better because the crowds were so involved. That's the magic of like the energy in the building. When you have a great crowd, it gives them the wrestlers that energy, they feed off of that. So that's why I'm saying, like, wait, why they got the IC title? Somebody messed up. They put the IC title up there. But that's why I feel like more it's the crowd's responsibility to help the show, because you can inadvertently help the show Well, it's not even inadvertently. It's directly. You can directly help the show. Why it changed like that? I don't know, bro. But you can directly help the show because you give them that energy. You give them that adrenaline. Like, it may be a spot they might be nervous about, but if they have the crowd behind them, they might they might not second guess it and be like, screw it. I'm about to do this moonsault off of the top of, well, unless you Shane McMahon. Shane's just crazy. But why she slap her on the ass like that? But that's one of the biggest factors. I feel like there's not going to be a better show this year, but also it was such low expectations on the card. And I think all of the matches, even the lowest match on the card to me, the Bobby Lashley, Austin Theory, Bronson Reed match still delivered. The only thing that I would have changed was the order. And I think we talked about that. Uh-oh. They got the NXT Women's Champions. If the Bad Bunny match would have went last, and Anthony, I remember you saying something about it was a fight, and he didn't want to I guess they didn't want to compete. I don't know how true that is. I don't know. I think you said that Bad Bunny said it. I can't remember. But in the perfect world, in the perfect GM mode, that Bad Bunny match would have went last. Brock and Cody would have went first. You in Puerto Rico. At that point, you got to take advantage of the situation. If it had been anywhere in the States, yes, you keep Cody and Brock last. But you got two Puerto Rican stars from Puerto Rico in that match. Why would that not be the main event? Unless, like you said, it was Bad Bunny who requested it. But at that point, I mean, he's putting a lot of asses in seats, so you give him what he wants. I think it should have came at, oh, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Because something tells me I wish it would have came after the Usos match. I feel like we would have appreciated that match more, but Brock and Cody still would have paid for it. But I enjoyed it, though. I went back and rewatched it that next day. Damn, how many, oh, the Megalodon? Oh, shoot. He's still calling, still calling out Michael Cole. They've been beefing for forever. Is that another Mega? Oh, yeah. I thought it was another Jurassic Park. Hell no. That's why I stay on. Wow. My bad, y'all. I don't even know if we got the same commercials. Yeah, right. Ooh! Did y'all see that? Nah, I'm staying my ass. I'm staying my ass on dry ass land. I am not going in the ocean. Hell no. Nah. I don't care if that's a movie. It's something out there that's that big. Yo, I'm going to go see that now? Yeah. Hey, we need to go see that. They showed so much depth in the commercial. I can't even imagine how many people actually get ate in the movie. Oh, I need to be charging my phone low key. Did I see the first one? I did, but I don't really remember it like that. I do remember seeing it though. Oh man, Squid Games. I remember seeing it, but I don't remember. I don't remember it that well. How long ago was the first one? How long ago was it when the first one came out? I can't even remember. Oh, and I still probably Sunday. Anthony, I'm gonna edit that video. So chat, we did a post like a fresh off of Backlash video where me and the guys we got together. We gave our feedback on the show and everything. I just have to edit the video, so it's gonna be a little late, but it's still worth a watch because a lot of our live, our live reactions, we got to go in depth on what we actually thought about the show, theories, plans, and how we see like storylines going. So it was definitely enjoyable. It was almost like a podcast episode. Which I'm all for that. Hey guys, if y'all want to run it back, hey, I had an absolute ball being able to just talk wrestling. Wait, Anthony said, I loved it. Was shocked they're making a second one. The first one came out 3 years ago. Shit, it probably took them 3 years to get the CGI right for this one. See, if they got history, I wish they would have tapped into it more. Damn, I just thought about it. Raquel had history with Rhea from NXT. But now we're not gonna see them because Rhea's on Raw and Raquel is on. Oh, she missed. But yeah, they on 2 different shows now. They need to run that back though. And I think that's when Toni Storm was still in NXT. A double choke slam? Oh shit. Okay. That's how you build her. Make her look strong. Uh-oh, next Friday. Hey Maurice, that's your show. Next Friday. Oh shit. Hey, that was a solid toss. I can't boo Dom though. I mean Dom. So you just like heels, huh? You like heels, Maurice. Uh-oh. Oh! Is Roman even going to be there? Wait, going to be where? They got to be careful tossing Liv like that. She might hurt her shoulder doing that. We know you love Liv Morgan, bro. We know. We know. Is Roman going to be where, bro? Woo! That was at the 2.9999. She looking like Kofi out there. I can't boo Dom. And I will tomorrow. Wait. Wait, what'd you say? Oh, you saying you'll boo him tomorrow? Wait, what's tomorrow? Am I tripping? Oh, SmackDown in Columbia. That's right. That is right, yeah. Dang, so love that pin angle? I bet you do. Goddamn, pretty deadly. Oh my god. Oh no. Why these guys look like elves from Lord of the Rings? Hey, I'm surprised they was even dressed like that. Because they usually be dressed like way more spicy. What's up with Karrion Cross? His push. Oh, I forgot they having a Bianca celebration. What's up with Karrion Cross? His push is nowhere to be found. I think he had his last little match with Shinsuke And that's pretty much it. I don't know. Maybe they trying to like reset him again. I swear, Karrion Kross had so many resets it don't make no dang sense. Bro said they look like elves from Lord of the Rings. That is hilarious. They better be quick with the celebration. They have the main event left and 28 minutes to go. I'd say it's probably going to be 10 minutes. I think it'll be 10. And it'll probably be like a solid 15-minute match between AJ and Bobby. Because I feel like this is going to be a way for either Asuka to come back or somebody to interfere with Bianca, whether that's Asuka, Charlotte. Because I just can't see them just having like a celebration with no end goal. Because she's already, I mean, granted, yeah, there's a celebration because she's the longest reigning women's in the modern era, the longest reigning women's champion. But this just screams shenanigans. Like somebody's gonna interrupt, somebody's gonna say something. Matter of fact, hey, let's put up a poll for that. Who do y'all think is gonna interrupt? Who's gonna interrupt Bianca? I feel like it's gonna either be Asuka, Charlotte, or I'm gonna say other, just in case it's somebody else. All right, just put a poll up. Tell me who y'all think is gonna who's gonna interrupt her celebration, or if anybody. Um, Anthony said maybe introduce her new title / name change. Well, you think all the new titles? You think all the titles are gonna get renamed? Yeah, they both been gone since Mania. Yeah, I think it's gonna be one of those two. It's either gonna be Charlotte, Asuka, or somebody we're not even thinking about. Matter of fact, where's Lita? Like Lita's just all the way just disappeared. Unless like the end of her story was her getting a tag title. All right, so we got. Oh, okay, dang, okay, so we split right now. Asuka, Charlotte, and other, we split. Hey, where my boy Devin at? Hey, let me tell you, man. Devin, when we was on Twitch, my man should have went to Vegas the way he was betting money and coming up. Bro bet all his channel points, pretty much double his money, and he was like, all right, forget it. I'm putting all my channel points back up. I wish YouTube did that. I just hope not Sonya. God. Lord, it better not be Sonya. Brady, I feel you all the way on that one, man. It better not be Sonya. Anthony said it'd be a nice reset, honestly, because if they eliminate the Raw and SmackDown names, then in the future, you wouldn't have to do the title changes. You just want to just completely wipe everything. Hey, listen, I'm not mad. Let's get rid of the old guard. Let's start fresh. Let's start fresh. For everybody saying she had a mid title reign, she the longest reigning champion. I'm just saying. Where Tez at? Yeah, I said it and I stand by it. Hey, don't matter. She got the record. Count it. Anthony said, "Start fresh. AEW has 50 titles. At least WWE can have a new title. Have new title names." Listen, AEW is trying to do a lot in a little. They've only been alive for what, 5 years? Was it 2019? Was it 19, 20, 21, 22, 23? So yeah, about 5 years. I do agree that WWE should have trios championships though. And I know Keys made that point a lot of times. He made that point on there we go. Give her some pyro. He made that point on the podcast. Damn, they emptied the bag. Hey, Maurice, it don't matter what you got to say, bro. I saw that coming. Everybody who voted Oscar got it right. Oh, Oscar got on 11s? Wait a second. Oh, I was about to say, I thought she had on 11s. Oscar's so quirky, bro. Oscar's so quirky. She about to mist in her face. I knew it. Oh yeah, no, the Fabulous Moolah reign. That don't even no. Besides, the Fabulous Moolah was pimping. She was pimping women back in the day. There we go. Heel turn. Nice little heel turn. I think she should have been a little bit more violent, but maybe they ran low on time. I told you, Anthony, it wasn't gonna take long. I told you that was not gonna take long. Heel Oscar, I'm telling you, that's what I wanted. Either Bianca or Oscar to go heel. We got what we wanted, fellas and lady. I think I saw one in here earlier. You could tell they rushed that. You could tell they rushed that some. Bianca literally had a towel in her hand and threw it away. Oh yeah. She tried to milk it a little bit. That's commitment. She had it and threw it away. The hell? So I'm glad they running it back with Asuka, because I didn't think that should have been a one and done in the first place. So we got Kana-chan. I had to look it up. Moolah held the title 4 times and has a combined reign of over 10,000 days. Next closest is Charlotte with 1,315. I'm down for Bianca's demise, so let's get this ball rolling. Bro, you a hater, bro. I just want you to know that you a hater. Yeah, bro. Nah, like back in the territory days, bro, those title reigns, and then even in the women's division. In the women's division, it was like you had the Fabulous Moolah and a couple other women, but all the other women, she was literally pimping them. Like she was ahead, or she was, I think, because she had like a wrestling school. I watched it in like the dark side of the ring, I believe. She was literally like pimping out women, and she was the women's champion. So of course she wasn't gonna lose. Plus, we all know that in those territory days, it was easy to have a long reign. Asuka wins at Night of Champions. I'm for it. Bianca got hurt. She got the record. it'll be nice to have her on the chase before everybody besides Keys and Maurice gets bored with her title reign. But I think that if they book her better, like I feel like it needs to be a reset now. Like while she fell victim to some bad matchups or some bad booking, she still has majority of the crowd. Go ahead, switch it. Keep her in the title picture, but just keep her within distance. But she needs to be on the chase. And it's better to let a heel have the women's championship right now. Because like I said, I was fine with her losing at Mania. But here we are. She got the record. Hey, Chet, has there ever been another feud that just came out of nowhere as much as this Brock and Cody? Like, there's no history. And we never got an answer. Even Cody acknowledged the fact that he doesn't have an answer. He doesn't know why Brock did that to him. Ooh, that New York-Miami game close. 75-77, Miami up right now. Oh, ooh, in and out. All right, so Becky comes back. Man, they pushing that Brock and Cody second or third time tonight. They showed that. She like, I'm gonna get my lick back. She's like, I'm gonna get my lick back. Hey, she need to go back to NXT Bianca, bro. Y'all wouldn't be talking this shit if y'all knew about NXT Bianca. Wow, so they got a face-to-face next week. So, okay, like I said, we're not going to see anything specific about, like, oh, LWO versus the Bloodline. Hey, there you go, Maurice. We're not going to see anything about the exclusivity until after Night of Champions. Because here we have Raw superstars going up against SmackDown superstars yet again. Yeah, that's the zesty stuff that Pretty Deadly be wearing. Oh, man. Wow, they gonna have the Grayson Waller effect? Yeah, I think they doing this because I think he definitely got hurt in that Carmelo Hayes match. It might not have been like very severe, but that's a good way to keep him in the picture, though. Hey, you got Pyro twice. All right, yeah, this is gonna be an interesting. So this is gonna be an interesting poll. Who we got? I wish we had channel points to bet. All right, I got Bobby. I got Bobby. I might be wrong, but I got Bobby. Well, the tag team going to both shows is the only. Well, the tag team going to both shows is the only one that makes sense because they have both title belts. Now, since they lose SmackDown titles, then they shouldn't. Yeah, but see, that's the thing too. If they do lose, Roman and Solo is going to have the Raw tag team belts. So it's going to be the same situation. Yo, Bobby got gashed. Do y'all see that? Yo, y'all see that gash on Bobby's head? Yo, that's yo. They might want to reconsider doing that spot into like the turnbuckle or the ring post, because that's 2 times people got like busted open like that. Like, because that shit is raised up too. Like, it's swollen. Good thing he's bald. Easier to patch. Yeah, but if he being bald, it means you ain't got no cushion up there either. At least, like, I got a little cushion up here. I wonder, he told AJ, like, hey, just try not to hit me in the head. So we not seeing no Pele kick. Or I don't know, he might catch him, like, in the shoulder. Oh! Damn, AJ busted open too? Hey, man, these boys got back to blading. This is the most blood I've seen on WWE in a hot minute. Oh, never mind. That might be Bobby's blood. I think that might be Bobby's blood. That might be Bobby's blood leaking on him. Bro, that man got a knot, bro. That man got a knot. That's a cone head knot on his head right here. Like, I ain't think he got hit like that. Yeah, Bobby got cut open again. It was only a matter of time. He wrestled like an hour ago. Shout out to the 5 in here, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. Damn, this Hardy's making me hungry. So Dave, okay, so y'all got AJ winning this. He's just wanting to be like Brock again. Stop. I'd like to see Bobby Lashley as champ again at some point. I liked him as like a heel champ though. Cause that dude, when he had the VIP with MVP, they had the ladies in the champagne. He had his 2-3-piece suit. It's a big coincidence though, can't lie. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, it's that, well, so Bobby hit the ring post. Brock hit hey, you know, I just realized they got the same initials. Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley. Now we talking about them being similar. I just realized that. That is funny. But yeah, Brock hit the exposed turnbuckle. That shit must be like really solid. Cause I see most people like actually miss it, but they act like they hit it. Brock went head up with it and bust himself open. I wonder if he did that on purpose. I think Lashley probably just mistimed it, or he didn't mean to hit it, but he busted himself open. It's a good visual though. It make him look badass as hell. You can ask Becky Lynch what some blood would do for your career. Wait, what's the score? Well, you ain't gonna win like that, Miami. I mean, not Miami, but New York. So we got about 8 more minutes. Y'all think we gonna have any shenanigans? I feel like it should end clean, but I don't know. Poor Bobby can't escape being compared to Brock. They're supposed to hit their shoulder, but sometimes they hit head first. Yeah, nah, he definitely went. Oh shoot, he definitely went head up first because like that thing is swollen. No shenanigans, just Bobby losing. I don't think no shenanigans either, but I do know that the OC is in a feud right now with. Is it the Viking Raiders? I think it's the Viking Raiders. I can't remember, but I don't know. I don't see Bobby. I don't see Bobby losing. Uh-oh. Calf crusher. Bro, Bobby got a knot, bro. That shit look like a frog on his head. Oh, he must have wiped up during the commercial break. I want to. Ooh. Wait. Chop him down. Ooh. 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 I don't know, bro. Ooh. Bro, look at his head, bro. Yo. However much they get paid, man, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't know if they get paid enough. You know, Bobby took some Advil before that second match. Hell yeah, he probably took some type of like numbing, put some numbing cream or something on there too. Bro, listen. There's so much blood on WWE, and I love it because number one, it's not a blading job. It's not a blading job. Like it's damn blood on the mat. It actually happened in the match. Now AEW, they be slicing. Bro, he is. Bro, I know it's in his. Oh shoot. Oh, I know that blood is in his eye, bro. This is where you got to cue Mini Man. Bro, oh my god, bro. Exactly. Just like the accident, blood work unless it's very serious. Yeah, I'm with it. If it's accidental, just let it run. I'm pretty sure all these kids have seen AEW anyway, so. Oh, that's smart. That was a smart way to break up the hurt lock. Wait, the steel steps did it? I thought it was the ring post. Oh, he about to go head first. Yep. I saw that reversal coming. That's gotta suck, man. When you have a wound like that, that's obviously it's real because you see how swollen his head is and the blood. But it makes sense from a story or from a wrestling aspect to attack that. Is that Bobby's elbow pad on his wrist? Yeah. Yeah. Oh no. Woo. Wait, where are we going with this? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh. AJ is really hitting this man in his head. Spear. Oh no. Power bomb. That's got to be it. Nope. Oh, he going for it again, bro. Bro, he keep taking shots to the head, man. I know I keep saying that, y'all, but like, I can feel it. Is he about to dodge it? Bro! Oh, he missed. He missed. He missed. Phenomenal forearm. Hey, we all win. We all win. We all win. We all win. We get AJ Styles and Seth Rollins at Night of Champions. We all win. We all win. Hey, we all win. You got that. Hey, Brady, you called it. Damn. Oh, I just thought about it. There was absolutely no way Roman was not going to be at Night of Champions because of Saudi. That. I knew Mr. TNA could do it. Hey, so far the card is fire. So far the Night of Champions card is fire. Oh, they go to OC. He didn't know who it was. AJ didn't know who it was. All right, y'all. So before I head out, we all know Seth is winning, right? Edge ain't in it. Bobby's not in it. Seth has got to take it. Hey, I got to go ahead and dip out, man. It was amazing having another night with y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Hit that thumbs up button on your way out if you haven't hit it just yet. And I will see y'all back in the ring on Monday night.